I know a lot of people like to make sigils and use the power of art to create different stuff for like magic and even a logo. So I'm putting in I'm going to show you. I will eventually put up the rest of the symbols, but I went through each of the symbols and I showed them on here and I read the definition so that you can use these if you want. If you see any that you want that you can employ in some sort of logo, sigil, uh, any sort of way, they are the hyperspace symbols that came from Stewart Swerdlows' time using the Montauk chair. Using those symbols, different colors and tones, that's the language that they communicate with telepathically. At least that's what he says in his book, The Hyperspace Helper. I like to go over the symbols in this book for y'all. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's see if I can get them. Let's see what we got here. The circle is space. The circle with the line, no space. We have light, eyeball, animal reptilian brain. Look at that symbol. Thyroid gland. The female organs. That's what it is. Balancing three levels of consciousness in space. The apple. Computer mind technology. Let's go back to the top. We got as above, so below. Radiation or sun. Perfection of earth. Interesting. Eternal life, the consciousness. New beginning, sun, symbolized by the nine of the. Symbolized by the what? Symbol for the X of the nine, I guess. What do we got here? Radar, sonar. Logos. The logos. Lower subconscious frequency. That could be used to help make a symbol to open up your subconscious. What do we got over here? I got to go to the next page. Let's go back, please. Let's go to the next page. We've got all aspects of God, physically out of balance, expanding a specific point in physical reality, dual power, shared responsibility, symbol for the IS. I don't know what that is. Powerful universal force. I do know what that is. Power of natural energies on the planet. It's nice. Perfection in space. Knowledge in space. That's interesting. People in space. Testicles. Got to have those testicles. A space traveler. Fertility. Merger of Christ with the physical. Specific point in the time-space atom structure. It's interesting. Unfolding of consciousness, subconscious and superconsciousness. It's very nice. You get all those? Let's continue. We've got closed mind, lofty thoughts, center of attention. All right, let's continue on. Sorry, my phone glitched. Let's see what we got up here. Lofty thoughts, center of attention, expansion of space, expansion of consciousness outside the physical reality. That's interesting. Correct place, keeping a secret. Kundalini connected, Kundalini controlled technology. It says controlled on that one, the top. Development is the D. Part is the D the other way around. Magnetized right brain. At sunrise. Early morning. New beginning, new horizon. Afternoon. Coming of the Messiah. I think we're on this one. No. Tomorrow. Everyone. Umbrella of protection. Healing umbrella. Umbrella. Unprotected. Temporary protection. Heavy protection. Uncovering. Wish. Scalp. You want to get scalped? Incomplete past, or is that part? Part. Part of the world conscious level, time. A fixed portal in time. Time split, time travel. Dual time intelligence on two planes. Time between frequency change. Unaware of Christ's frequency. Let's go on. Backup sonar. Repel. Strong repulsion. Demagnetizing merger. Magnetized frequency line. Demagnetic frequency. Demagnetized conflict. Controlled unmagnetic frequency. Up here we've got warning A frequency. All evil. Healing nerves. Balanced, powerful, demagnetized force. Protecting a body. Perfection, creation, perfection, power. Triad of perfection. Perfected space. physical, non-physical perfection triangles. Highly developed inner eye. Egotistical thinking. Perfected balance. Perfect sonar. Perfection in all levels of consciousness. Unresolved ego idea. Power behind power. Balancing perfection in the world. Perfecting time and space. Perfect magnetism. Expanding perfection. Piece of perfection. Material perfection. Perfect consciousness. Perfection of a frequency line. Perfection in physical and spiritual. Perfecting the pineal gland. What's this one? Perfect new space. Incorrect thinking. 2 ideas of equal value. Human body. Getting perfection. Getting a spiritual hold on perfection. IS the 9. Perfecting a cycle. Unbalanced mind. Perfection on all levels of consciousness. Thinking of a solution. Left brain thinking. Balance of left and right brain. Right brain, left brain merger. Left brain, right brain connection. Rising from Sirius A. Higher contact with limited duration. Pregnancy. Triad of power in the crown. Expanded frequency. So if you like these, let me know and I'll put up more.